Hi. How are you? That good? Cool. Good to hear. Me too. Birdman, thank you.
3 years.
That's freaking 3 years? Holy crap. Thank you. Thanks for that insane amount of support, man. Holy frick, that's a lot of time. I really appreciate that. I'm doing alright. Finally, I'm gonna have a little bit more time. I've worked 3 weeks in a row. 44 hours for 3 weeks in a row. Now I'm going back down to part-time hours. So I'll only work 29 hours this week. That'll give me a lot of time. What will I do with all that time? Waste it. Just waste it. When I could be doing something productive or something, you know. But, you know. Cool. Every day I'm like, I'm gonna write a little bit. And I don't. And I freaking don't. I'm still saying that's a goal of mine. Hilarious last year. I was saying, by the end of the year, I'm gonna finish my book. No, bro. No, you're not. If I freaking hunkered down, I could easily finish it this year. Easily. I'd say it's over well over halfway done. So, freaking write the dang, finish it. I want to frickin' finish it and publish it, legitimately. I don't care about sales. I just want that to be a goal. Just publish a book. Man, this chair's falling. I love fake leather, don't you? They just freaking shed and fall apart after so long. Like all this material crap, it just starts to just crack and shed. I'd sign my copies, sure. That's actually a funny thought. I just have boxes and boxes of the book. No one would buy it, and I'd just be like, yeah, well, here it is. Please take my book. I'll pay you to read it. All right, Google. No, shut up. Why do I have that on? I never use it. It just turns on and freaking is like, hi, I'm here, and what? What did you say? It's like, I didn't say it. Like, you're supposed to say, okay, Google. That's what activates it. No! Stop! But it always just thinks I say that. Every freaking moment I'm just talking and it's like, yeah, what? Like, where did you hear that? When did you hear me say that? hand towels to your armrest. Wow. Yeah, definitely next chair. This chair's been great comfort-wise. Dang, no complaints. No complaints. I like the lightweight chairs. Comfortable and lightweight. But man, nothing beats those big beastie office chairs. Those suckers are just like, you can sleep in those things. Just make 50. Whew. I don't think I even have the funds to make 50, you know? Just like do 10, you know? I didn't even say print. I said just publish. But I guess print would be cool too. I'd need a cover. There's a lot of things involved with that I don't even know about, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely, I think independents definitely should do digital. And then if they sell real well, then they can go physical. I don't even know how I'd go about selling it, you know? Put it on what? Audible? Amazon? Like, how would you even do? I don't even know how to flip and do any of that crap. And again, selling it's not... I don't really care about selling it, because I know it won't sell well. Like, I'm one of trillions of people writing their own books. Like, it's not going to sell well. I just want to publish a book for one time in my life. Like, I don't really have... I've never had a goal in my life, but it's like, man, that would be a nice one. Because I think it's doable. Because it's so easy to self-do things now. Like, I don't know how to self-publish, but I know that there are agencies out there that will go over your book, correct crap, and they'll publish it for you. And it's like $1,000 or something, which that's completely doable. Read my own book and put it on Audible. That's kind of a fun idea. I don't even know if this is a good book to do for a beginning. Because I'm so scatterbrained and ADHD crap that I always have this one universe and story in mind, right? Like my whole life, it's always just this and these characters. And this one that I've almost finished, as much as I ever have a book, ever. It was going to be a short story, but it's beyond that now. But it takes place like freaking middle timeline-wise, like mid, maybe like even past midway, like. But I wrote it so that if you're a first time, I mean, obviously you're a first time, you're not going to know. But I wrote it so as if you'll read it. And you'll be like, wow, what? What does that mean, I wonder? Like, I just do, like, these little things about, like, hint at things that has happened and crap. So that the reader would be like, whoa, I want to know what happened then. You know, crap like that. And then everything's explained so that you're not confused with the world. So I think it's okay for a first-time book, because you'll get it at, like, you'll see what this one character's capable of in his prime, you know? It's like, whoa. This guy's a badass, but then but at the start, of course, he's not gonna be like that. I think it's kind of a good book, and I'm to do that with. But again, I'm so scatterbrained. I think that's how I would have to do it. I don't think I could do a chronological, like, grand epic novel-wise. I think I could only do it in like semi-short story episodes. And I don't even think I could do it chronologically, so it would be so confusing. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Because then you'd be like, I hate going off wikis for things to be like, which watch order should I watch this show in or read this book in? Because it's like convoluted and weird. It's so annoying. But like my brain is so scattered, like I don't think I could do it any other way. Because if I think of some story, right, then I just want to build upon that and then write it. And it's always, it's like dependent on where it is in the timeline. Ending-wise, mid-wise, beginning. Man, the beginning's gonna be a nightmare to write now that I have revised crap. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. The first few sentences are the most important. Well, then it's bad. I have been considering revising the beginning anyway. Alright, here's the first few sentences. I'll read it to you. I don't have it on this computer. It definitely isn't going to grab you. Here's another thing I hate about... Man, I hate describing environments in books. I freaking hate it. Like, what is the temperature like? What does the surroundings look like? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Like... I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal, but just like descriptions and everything. Like, there's a building here, and it is of brick color, and there's a door on the side, and there's a street in front. It's like how far do you go with that? And like, I just don't even want to bother that crap. Because I have it in my brain, and it's like, well, how do I explain that? And then I just gotta sit and think of how to explain that. And it's like, I hate that, because it just takes away, like, I don't even care. I want to get on with the story, but you have to do that kind of crap. That's why I wish I could just, like, think of this story and then just have it, like, materialize in, like, a freaking comic form or movie or something. Take the City of Embers. That's the problem. I don't read books much, so I can't take anything, for example. I'm probably not a good person to judge this by, but I don't like reading about environments either, because I like doing it in my own head. Like, give me a vague description and I'll fill it in with my head, my imagination. I don't want every minute detail. Just give me the vague description of the area, how it is, and I will fill it in with my head. And I prefer it that way, because then if it's very descriptive, then I'm just like, so wait, what was what? Because it's so much easier in your brain to just, like, form it in your own head. You know, it's descriptive of the world, but it's not interesting, right? Here's the first paragraph. And this is not really going to grab a reader, but it describes the ear knot on Earth. Result in mist. Thanks for the resub. 31
Hope your
months.
day's been going well.
Thank you. I hope yours has as well. Thanks so much for the 31 months. Thanks for the resub. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, you read that in elementary school? That's another thing. I need to read more if I want to write. Like, you gotta read, right? You gotta see different styles and get your vocab up to snuff. Anyway, the first paragraph is, the dual suns were high that afternoon in the western region of Sunrock. Thankfully, both suns were relatively close together, so the planet Omrex could have a day and night cycle, though the days were still quite long. The temperature was hot, but not unbearable, as the suns were not that close to the giant planet. A large forest spanned hundreds of miles throughout rolling hills in the area. The Forest of Darkglow, named after its neighboring kingdom, Everglow, that dominated the southwestern portion of the region. And that's the first paragraph. But the second paragraph is, at the eastern outskirts of the forest, along a not-so-trodden and unnatural... Wait. Oh, I didn't... Wow, I freaking omitted a word. I've gone through this so many times. I'll have to, like, comb over this so many more times. At the eastern outskirts of the forest, along a not-so-trodden road. Not-so-trodden road. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. A not-so-trodden road. An unnatural occurrence began. Sparks and forking electrical energy began dancing about in a concentrated spot. The energy built strong until a loud boom echoed through the air, and a large whirlpool of energy began pulsating with a rhythmic zzzz. A figure leapt out of the portal, landing lightly on his feet. The young man's dark, shoulder-length hair was pulled back into a pony... The man's dark, shoulder-length hair that was pulled back into a ponytail swayed in the breeze, caused from the portal behind. He wore light leather armor that could pass as regular attire, a very unusual sword strapped to his back. The hilt resembling that of a dragon, a large creature feared and revered throughout the world. The creature's face was contorted in permanent rage, maw wide open, blasting forth a blue-orange flame, which formed the large blade that was currently sheathed. The sword guard was the creature's horns, one curving up out of his head, and the other under the chin, curving downward identically. The neck thinning down as the handle. Kierazor was the sword's name, a mysterious sentient blade with the spirit of a mighty ancient dragon that was transformed into the sword, the reason behind it long forgotten. Anyway, that's the first page of the book. And that was just description, right? Like, that was just description. But if it's the first book, I gotta lay away so much frickin'... Not everything, but just enough to understand the story and what's going on. I should do a live reading of the whole book, but it's not even close to done. Yeah, but that was the first page, but then the second page is what's going on. He came out of the portal, and then Jason surveyed his surroundings with his brown eyes as the portal popped and dissipated behind him. There was a large river winding in and out of the large forest to his right, the road ahead following the outskirts of the forest. Jason's friend and leader, Bill Kazane, had told him to head upriver until he came across a bridge. Once he crossed the bridge, he was to follow the path to Naxavilia until he found a landmark leading along the forest and into the small town that had requested aid, because they're, it's a guild that helps people for payment. Like mercenaries, but not bad people, you know? They're good. It's a guild of good. That's their name, Guild of Good. No, just kidding. Don't be stupid. I really do want to, because no one's read this. It's just me. It would be nice to flip and hand it to someone that I would respect the opinion of and have their opinion on it, you know? But then, like, good luck getting someone to actually read it and give, like, an honest opinion. And good luck getting someone to read it. Like, if someone told me to read their book, I'd be like, no. But don't worry about it. The third page is already action-packed. He walked along the path, and he heard a man crying out in panic. Jason rushed into the forest cautiously to investigate, making sure not to be seen by whomever it may be. He peeked his head around a tree to see an abandoned wagon and an ox-type creature called a hosnat in the reins lazily grazing some grass. I'm going to revise that, by the way. It's just an ox. Because I tried to make this universe in the same realm where Earth exists, but I'm like, you know what, why? Just make this your own universe and world, so an ox can be an ox in this world. And a dragon can be a dragon, you know? Because you're gonna have to, come up with names for every creature. If this is, a universe where Earth exists, but this is another planet somewhere in the universe. Be like, they're not gonna call an ox, and on Earth they call an ox, and they speak the same language. That just wouldn't make sense. It's just my own universe with his own world, right? It's just so flippin' annoying to do. I'm not doing that. How much would I sell for it? I have no idea. How long is it? Hatton Hat, you're almost the name of a Hosnat. Hatton Hat, you're an ox-like creature. It's currently 109 pages. Whoa, Birdman, you just did frickin' gifting two subs. Birdman, thank you for the gifted subs, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's 100 pages, and I predict maybe 100 more. So it's like 200 pages. Maybe less. Maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, Birdman, that's cool, but, like, I could, and maybe I will, but like I said, I'd like to do it with someone I know and trust, so I could respect their opinion of and stuff. I'm not saying that I don't respect your opinion, it's just that I don't know and trust you to, like, know if your critique would be valuable enough for me. It could be, though. What's going on in this universe's story? Oh, it's just a mess. It's mostly just centered around one character and the guild that he's in. I formed this story as a kid, right? Like growing up with G.I. Joes. I just played G.I. Joes, and then I came up with this story and I developed it. But then movies started to influence me. And I started doing crap based off of movies and be like, oh, it's just that. But then it's like, I can't just directly rip crap off, so I gotta change it up. And then I've had to revise crap and all sorts of crap. And it's just become its own thing. Like frickin' Star Wars, Luke, I'm your father, blew my mind. And so it's like, oh, the main villain? He's the son of the main villain. I'm your father, no! Like, that inspired that heavily, but then it went a completely different way after I revised it all. Oh, I'm just talking about my book that I've been writing that takes place mid-timeline of this whole story I'm writing. And I don't even know how the whole story goes. It's funny. I sit and, like, debate on what to do, and then if I just sit down and start writing, like, things just be like, oh, okay, it just starts happening naturally. It's so much easier to, like, even if I just, like, make it sloppy, just do the rough skeleton. Just roughly the skeleton of what happens, and then go back and read it, and then do more detail, and then go back and read it and do more detail, and, like, flesh it out more. Because without the skeleton, it's just so hard to just, like, make crap up. Yeah, I mean, it was, like, ripping off is, it's a strong word. I mean, when I was a kid, it was, like, who cares? No one's gonna hear my stories. I'm just playing G.I. Joes, so. But I had always pretended to be this super badass kid named Jason. Ever since I was, like, 8 years old. And it was just stupid crap when I was a kid. Like, that was my imaginary friend. Me being someone else was my equivalent of an imaginary friend. And I'm talking, I was like 8 years old when it happened, and it's just stuck with me since. I mean, I don't pretend to be him anymore, but, you know, turned into when I played G.I. Joes, it turned into that, and then I started to write the comic. I write it in comic form when I liked drawing. Draw it in comic form. I drew a few issues of it, and then I just stopped drawing. I'm like, you know what? Just write it. And I started writing it, and then I said, this sucks, and I started over, and I said, this sucks, and then I started over, and then I said, this sucks, and I started over, and I'm like, you know what? That sucked. And so I'm going to start over again. So writing the starting's a pain in the butt. So I'm like, it's so much easier just to freaking fast forward in the middle of the story where everything's set. The characters know what's going on. They're trained already. They're skilled. Like, just freaking do it that way. Your Wi-Fi's garbage. Well, good thing I got quality options today, then. It's funny with everybody that writes their own story, right? They think it's just, like, amazing, right? They're like, man. I mean, not everybody, but, like, a lot of people are like, they do it because they're like, this is such a good story I want to tell. I'm like, man, I want to share it with other people. And, like, thousands, millions of people have, like, done that and failed to, like, get this story out to other people. And, like, it's not my goal is just to freaking finish a one book at least and get it published. I don't even care about sales. Just for me at this point. And that's how you should do it, right? You should do it for yourself and not for money. So that's what you should, I guess I'm doing it, right? Because it's 1000% not about flipping selling it. It's just telling a story. And I don't even know if I'm good at it. I have no idea. An ending in mind and working backwards? I mean, I know the ending. I do know the ending. I know the beginning and the ending. I know crap in between. It's just, again, I'm so scatterbrained. I'm so ADHD. Like, I just jump around, right? I can't, the thought of doing it in chronological order just is like, ugh. Because then I'll be like, it's an impatience thing, honestly. Because it's like, I don't want to spend all my time at the start, freaking like getting the characters like established and story and setting, and it's like I just want to skip into the meat and the action where they're cutting guys' heads off. Yeah, you know, impatience. And I've done this story. I've done the beginning of this story so many times, but it is so bad every time. And I'm glad I've settled on so much better. Well, I think. Like, past me would be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? But, like, this, it was a bad... But was it? I don't know. I'm still not clear how I'm doing it exactly now. Stop the music. I guess because I should just play a video game? Should I play a video game? I don't know. I remember when I first tried writing it, I was so young. Like, man, very young. 12, 13, 14, I don't even know. And it was just unreadable nonsense. But, you know, at least I had the idea in mind. But I do need to read books. Like, I'm not going to improve my flippin' writing if I just don't read. I really need to read books. Yeah, I bet you I've gained like 5 pounds this weekend. It's only Saturday. Past few weeks, man, I've been eating anything. Just eat one little thing for each meal, and then I'm done. No dessert, no anything, because it's just like I've been working and working and working. Literally clock in, clock out, stream, go to bed. Well, work out, then clock in, then clock out, and stream, then bed. I have to work on Christmas Day. At least I get overtime, or paid a lot for it. Job where I work, they gave a Christmas bonus, apparently. I had to freaking check this.
Been a big fan since your early L4D days, brought a PC because of you.
You brought me a PC because of me? Remo, thanks for the $10. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, buddy. What was I saying? Now, random. Oh yeah, got a Christmas bonus. Wasn't my payday, but I got a little nice check. And then the government's like, yeah, I'll take some of that. I was like, what? Yeah, I'll take 50 of that. What? Wait, what? Please don't. Should I turn down that notification? Was it too loud? Louder. Hell no. Man, they're paying extra for every frickin' day. Up until the 1st. Wow, they're paying a lot on frickin' New Year's Day as well. Which I work on as well. Cool. New Year's? Who the frick's doing anything for New Year's this year? I'd rather... I'll just stream. Like always. Wait, was it last year when I was streaming when the fireworks were going off? I think that happened, right? Was that New Year's? No, that was the 4th of July. That was right, that was July. When I was pointing my camera out the window, because the fireworks were just right there in front. That was the 4th. I do believe. Well, yeah, I wasn't even in here on New Year's, so of course it was the 4th of July. I haven't even been here a year yet. So, of course. Yeah, it was the 4th for sure. I moved in here on April. Think. Pretty sure it was April. Man, damn, time just goes, doesn't it? Goes, and then you die. What is life? Just do what you enjoy, right? Try to. Easier said than done. Well, a new hotfix came out for Cyberpunk. What was the fixes? Oh yeah, they fixed HDR, I think. Man, the freaking fiasco with Cyberpunk just keeps rolling in. Like, they took it off of store shelves at Best Buy. They're offering refunds there. Apparently there's a lawsuit in the works against them from investors. Because they put a lot of money into it. And now it's not doing too well in the stocks. And they're like, excuse me, I invested in this. Hot fix. Jackie will no longer disappear. Okay, it's just a lot of quest fixes. Didn't it say the NPCs are smarter or something? Improve the reaction time of NPCs taking cover. Oh. V appears more modest in the inventory preview. Because if you've seen the friggin' one where his dick's hanging out of his pants or whatever, I guess they fixed that finally. I went over to my parents' house. My brother was playing it. And just in that short time, I saw an NPC, and he was playing this. He's playing on Xbox One X. He's like scanning around, and there's just like this silhouette of a guy in a T-pose, and I'm like, hey! I haven't seen a T-pose yet. I have not seen a T-pose in my gameplay yet. I've seen it all over the internet, but in my gameplay, I have not seen any T-posing yet. Which I'm shocked. But he's like scanning, and there's just a dude over there T-posing. I'm like, hey! There it is! It's insane. When I streamed it the other day, I streamed it for like 20 minutes.
Poggers?
I just heard my freaking headphones
Ginger.
farting. Whoa, wait! Grimo just donated $50? Thanks for the 50 friggin' bucks, bro. That's pretty friggin' generous. Like, holy crap. Also, Jinjo's dead. She died last year. Sobi's alright. He's grumpy, though. It's been over a year since Jinjo died. She died in September last year. Donation didn't change. What do you mean? Yeah, Bitcoin stock's going up, so cool. That means less graphic cards available. Even more or less. Sweet. Still 295. Oh, the gold didn't change? I didn't do anything. Why did it? Oh, no, I know. I know how to fix it. I just freaking turned it off and back on, I think. I think it's done this before. Just go like this. It still didn't change. Why did it do that? Why isn't it changing? Blame Streamlabs. It'll change eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, I saw that there was a comparison video for that, GTA and Cyberpunk. I'm confident that'll change. The gold money will change soon enough. It never has done that before, so I'm sure it'll fix. Right, Streamlabs? Are you serious? 1 Bitcoin is worth 23K? Are you freaking serious? I don't understand the Bitcoin crap, man. I've never understood that kind of economic crap. Like, how does that happen? Like, what dictates that? It's just like, it's worth 23K now. And it's like, what? Who made that up? Who decides this? I don't know what Cyberpunk issue with the digital download cards. I have not heard that. They didn't print the CDR icon on the chair. What? Oh my gosh! Oh my heck! Are you serious? This could be, this might just be like, maybe it's just this issue, right? Or, I mean, this card. I highly doubt they all do this. That's insane. Look at this. It's just an image of, like, image missing in the bottom right. On the flippin', what the frick? It's supposed to be CDPR, right? Their icon. CD Projekt Red. It's not on here anywhere, but it's just, like, gone. Image not available. It's even on the website?
Let's add another $50.
Oh my gosh! What the frick? Security Gabe, thanks for the 50. Good frickin' lord! Did the thing change yet? Oh, it did change. There it is. Thank you. Holy frick! They're saying it's even on the website. What? So it's just all of them then. It's just all of them. The website even has it. I have to see this for myself. No, I'm seeing the icon there. That's not the card. That's not the card either, I don't think. See, that's what it's supposed... Oh, it's the WB distribution. Well, where's CDPR's logo, then? Oh, right there, at the bottom. Yeah, CDPR's logo is not on here anywhere. I guess WB wouldn't be on the card, because WD distributed it. And if it's a flippin' card, online, the distribution wouldn't have to go through them. Huh. See ya, Birdman. JB Hi-Fi. Also, why is it $100? What the frick? Oh, these are different countries. Okay. It's Australia. Gosh, that's funny. That's freaking funny. It's just like image missing. Alright. Seriously, this is going to be such a good Internet Historian episode. I'm so excited for it. I literally just watched Fallout, the Fall of 76 again today, because it's just like so good. Like, you just have to watch that every now and then. That's funny.
Let's keep this going lol. By the way, Cyberpunk had a better launch than No Man's Sky, so haters gonna hate.
Freaking give $50 again, Grimo! It's $100 bro. Wait, 110. Chill, man. Stop. Don't run out of money. Thank you. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Holy frick. I mean, No Man's Sky didn't get banned from PSN stores, so... In fact, No Man's Sky was playable and not buggy. It just was boring, right? There was nothing wrong with No Man's Sky in terms of what it was. It was what it was. it was boring and awful, but there were no glitches or bugs or, like, awful crashing issues. Nothing like that. It was just nothing that was promised. Cyberpunk is unplayable for a lot of people on base consoles. PlayStation removed it from stores. That's insane. And here's the thing. People are saying this, and I agree. CD Projekt Red goes, hey, listen, we're going to offer refunds, all right? Just get refunds. And Sony, they are awful with refunds. Their refund policy's crap. And so Sony's just like denying all the refunds people are doing, and they're getting overloaded, and they're getting pissed off because they probably didn't agree to this, right? CD Projekt Red just out of the blue said, nah, refunds, and Sony's like, what? Excuse me? And they get overloaded with refund requests, and they're just like, just cut it, remove it, remove the game. We're not dealing with this. Remove it from the store. Bam. And the freaking head of CDPR is like liking tweets of people like complaining that it was removed from the store. Like, people are like, oh, this game was worse, and he was all liking these tweets. So there's freaking bad blood now between Sony and CDPR. Sony literally just freaking stuck it to him, man. That was a hell of a shade throw. Insane. Like, name an instance where a game was pulled from shelves. Freaking the only one I can think of is Too Human, and that was a lawsuit. They lost a lawsuit and had to pull all the games from shelves. That's insane. I mean, it's not only Sony. Like, Best Buy's doing it. Microsoft's like, hey, we're extending our refund policy for this game specifically. So if you want to refund it, go ahead. What a freaking insane. I wonder how much better it is, though, after all these hot fixes. Like, it's got to be much better now, right? On base consoles. Like, there's been, like, 3 hot fixes? So I'm sure it's fine now. And everyone's just like, well, think about it, right? These hot fixes come out, game's relatively okay now. So why didn't they just wait till now to release it? Like, it's so mind-boggling, man. I'm sure Sony's removed plenty of games from the store. Probably just janky individual independent people doing it. But you never heard of it. It's just some asset flip game where they just bought a bunch of models off of the frickin' Unity store and shoved them into an engine and that's a video game, like Steam has all the time. I'm sure Sony removes those plentifully, but nothing at this level, right? A AAA game that is arguably the most hyped game ever in video game history. Freaking insane. The people that are getting their refunds are... No, they don't get the game. They're refunding it, and they don't have the game anymore. That body just... splat. Cool. Yeah.
To use I'm gonna go broke soon lol. The screen is upside down for me PogChamp.
I mean, turn your phone around. Dude, stop donating, seriously. That is too much money for Aussie currency. Holy F. Stop. Thank you so much for the donations. That's crazy, but stop. Australian dollar is awful in US. Actually, the Australian dollar is just weak in general, isn't it? Like, they have to pay, like, frickin'... You have to pay so much money for things over there. Banned. Yeah, I'm not banning. I mean, of course people were worried about this happening. The signs were there, right? This game was delayed how many times? The signs were there. And I'm way down. Like, the signs were pretty scary. I mean, they specifically said they're delaying it to improve the console versions. And so you should have known there flat out. Oh, so the console versions are just going to be trash. Like base consoles at least. This game would have been a masterpiece if it had just been released a year later. And everyone's just crying out this, this game's been in development for, when was it announced? 2013? Like 8 years. And that's the thing, it wasn't. Here's the thing that they did, and they shouldn't have. They got the rights to the Cyberpunk IP, right? It's a tabletop game, and they got the rights to it, and they're like, yes! Let's celebrate by making a teaser trailer, because we're going to totally make a video game. So they freaking released this teaser in 2013, and everyone's like, yeah! And then they just continued with Witcher 3 patches and Witcher 3 DLC. Up until 2017. Like 2016 or 2017. And then they finally started development on the game. That is only 4 years. Witcher 3 had a 5+ year development. And it showed. I mean, on console, Witcher 3 is pretty jank, but on PC, it's pretty solid. And it showed. It's like, yeah, this is a 5+ year development cycle, and this game is like, yeah, this is a 4 or less year cycle, development cycle. And then they just spent so much of their time and energy on marketing this game and hyping it up. Which plenty of AAAs do. But they had all these ideas about the game that they're going to put in and advertising it. And then all the shareholders and investors are like, dude, we gave you money. We're expecting compensation. We're expecting earning from this. Release it. Now. That was what the shareholders and investors are saying, like, just release it. We want our money. We gave you money for this game. Release the game. Hello? These guys aren't gamers. These shareholders, these investors, they're not gamers at all. They're just putting their money where they think they'll get earnings. That's all they are. And so they're just like, excuse us. We gave you money. Release it now. They're just being pressured and pressured and pressured. I mean, and put on top of that the flippin' social media presence of them having to delay it and the outcry from that. But it's the shareholders and the flippin' investors just hammering them. And so you got the flippin' CEOs of CDPR being like, they're going over to the development team and like, wrap it up now. And they're over there like, dude, the police system isn't even finished. And they're like, just wrap it, get it playable, make it functional, just do it now, wrap it up. Don't do it, just scrap it, wrap it up, make it playable. And they're like, but there's no cosmetic change. We don't have the cosmetic change. And they're like, just wrap it up now. Like, all of these things that were promised in the game, the developers were planning to do it, right? But they were just told to wrap everything up. And they're like, this is unfinished, though. Make it playable, but finish it. Don't finish the whole system. Just make it playable as is. And they just had to freaking scramble to get everything functional to release.
The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic
Like,
and
wrap it up,
biological
release it.
waste.
We're gonna make apologies, and then we'll fix it through patches.
Blaze have died, and another 40
That the
have
investors will be pleased. And guess what the investors are doing now?
The Swedish
They're trying to do a lawsuit against frickin' the CDPR.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Can you believe that this was supposed to come out when? March? I can't even imagine what state the game was in March. I can't even fathom what state the game was. If it was like this now, in freaking December, what the heck was the state like in March when it was supposed to come out? And they're like, we're gonna delay the game. It's not even a functional video game right now. Like,
Ай, неважно. Обижайся сколько хочешь.
and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse.
it won't take many patches to fix the bugs, right? But the bugs in my opinion, the bugs aren't even the underlying problem. The underlying problem is all of these cut systems that were supposed to be in the game. Like the dynamic crowd, right? The crowd was supposed to be so advanced and have like actual schedules and all this crap, and they're just mindless freaking just dead AI that have this pathing, and that's it. They don't even know how to divert from the pathing they're on. They don't even like if I throw a grenade, they'll all do the same animation, right?
No way.
Freaking cops, the whole police system, non-existent. They'll just spawn on you. You shoot a dude, police will literally just appear. Literally out of thin air, police will appear and shoot you. You run a block away, they stop chasing you. They don't even chase you in cars. There's no car pursuits. That was supposed to be in the game. Someone even uploaded a video of a semi-police chase that the AI was like trying to do. It's there somewhere, but it's not finished. I think the underlying issue is all this unfinished content. Because they'll fix the bugs, right? I don't even have that many bugs anymore. And there's just hotfix after hotfix. All the bugs are going to be... like, all the game-breaking things fixed already, right? I don't know how it is on console, but everything's smoothed out enough, and they'll continue to smooth it out. But even if it plays just fine without bugs, there's so many issues still this game has. There's so many issues. There's so much crap wrong with the character development itself. Crafting's just awful. Crafting is so stupid and bland. Like, there's so many systems that just... there's a whole flippin' skill tree right here that's cut from the game. It was the techie skill tree. Completely gone. Cut. It's all the cut content that's the issue, and I don't know if that can be fixed. Knowing CDPR, they might just... look at No Man's Sky. Like, anything's possible. So, maybe they'll just release free DLC every few months or however long it takes. Okay, here are barbers. We're adding barbers throughout the city. You can go get haircuts. Tattoos. You can go get tattoos. And then they'll freaking do vehicle customization. Hey, you want to actually color your car a certain color? You can do that. Imagine that, being able to get a car and color it the way you want. In an RPG. GTA 5 has more RPG elements than this game. But they'll do... I'm so confident they'll add that. Like vehicle customization will come in. Character customization will come in. But this was all stuff that should have been there at the start. Now, cold-blooded is what I was going to do. Man, I think I don't know if you'd even be able to, like, Red Dead 2 is one of the hardest of core role-playing games out there. Insanely as it is, right? That game is one of the most immersive role-playing games you will play, ever. Just because of the sheer dedication they went through to make that game as sim-like as they could, you know? With the flippin' hunger system and, like, walking into a store, you can get everything off the shelf and buy it. The skinning, everything is so, like, just detailed. What should I upgrade, though? And that's another thing with Rockstar, is just like, they just frickin'... They're literally like, we will release it when it's done. Not before, but when it's done. And they don't have any pressure. From... Because they're like, I don't know, what's the name? They're like one of those companies that just, like, don't have any, like, higher-ups pressuring them. And even if they do, I'm thinking they have these investors, shareholders, whatever. I think the people that are in them know. Just like, wait and you'll get your money back guaranteed from a Rockstar game. So just don't pressure them, let them finish it.
Happy Christmas from down under. This is my last Dono promise. Okay, plus this game, the scope is amazing for what it was hitting for, like Rockstar quality.
Thank you so much for the 5, Grimo. But thank you so much for all the other donations as well. Holy F, that's a lot of money. I don't deserve it. You need to actually pay your rent, so stop. Thank you so much. You know, I've been criticizing, but yes, the game's fun. What they managed to put together is good. Minus the bugs. Like, everything's fun and great. It really is. It's enjoyable. Gameplay. The city's insanely detailed. The scope's crazy. It's great. But it's just hard not to concentrate. It's hard not to think about all the missing things. I want that frickin'... There's a thing you can do where you can jump down and have a shockwave. I have gorilla arms. Oh, there's a lot more of them! Holy frick! What killed him? I didn't even did your partner shoot you? Ah! I'm gonna burn! Man, shotguns are so OP. They just knock the enemy over, and then you can just shoot the crap out of them. I just shot a freaking civilian. Gosh. Dang it. Well. Ripperoni, where are the police at? Does anybody else use gorilla arms? Because the game says it charges, and then once it's charged, you can release it with a strong punch. Where does it show the charges for my gorilla arms? I don't see a thing on the UI anywhere indicating I have charges. Like, your arms are charged up now. Like, nothing indicates that. Is that a bug? A bug. Oh, under the crosshair. Oh, I see. Thank you. Wait, why aren't the cops showing up? I clearly killed a civilian right here. Well, the police system's broken anyway. They probably tried and failed. Thanks, Altscar. Alright, chat. Anyone that's played the game, what do you prefer? Mantis arms? Gorilla arms? The wire? Or the rocket launcher? I actually think I'm going to enjoy the rocket launcher the most. Simply because it just, like, shoots a rocket out of your hand. Man, Mantis arms kind of disappointing for me. I don't know, Mantis arms... Swords feel more satisfying than the Mantis arms to me. Mantis arms are just like... and then they're dead. And it's like, well... just mash the button until they die, I guess. Swords aren't that much different. I think it just looks better. Cutting a dude's head off. Well, has anyone done the mono wire then? I actually tried the mono wire out, and it's just like, I don't know if I'm going to like this either. I tried all of them out. And reloaded, because I only had enough money to buy one. And I think I'm going to like the freaking the rocket launcher arm the most. Because you can charge it like Mega Man and shoot some rockets. I know where the legendary ones are, I just can't get them. My street credit has to be like 40 or something. I know where you get the legendary ones. Also, I got a mod that makes cars easier to drive. Oh, that's a police! I thought you were bad guys! I'm sorry!
I'ma fucking wipe you!
What the frick? I've never seen that one. I thought that was a gang that I just ran down. Whoops. Alright, how about this one, chat? Double jump or hold... Double jump or long jump? They sound so similar, but which one's better? Like, the one you hold down the jump button and you can jump really high, and the other one just double jumps. Everything I've read sounds like the double jump's better. Yeah, I guess in combat, double jump probably would be better, like maneuverability. I don't have that mission marked, do I? I sure don't. I was like, where? I should have been there by now. You know what else I've noticed? Vehicle damage is, like, not detailed. You can slam crap and your car looks fine. That's one thing that frickin' GTA got down, was that... GTA 4's vehicle damage especially was freaking amazing. They toned it down in 5. Frickin' weeb song! Of course you like it, Shave. Oh, I'm gonna miss the high one. No, got it! Yo! What's the freaking danger level here? Holy crap. You think it's rushed. I mean, that's not really an opinion, it's just a fact of what is rushed. It's only moderate. The frick, why are you so hard to kill? So hard to kill. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, I should not have charged in. There's a lot more of them. Wait, these guys, there wasn't that many on the ping, was there? Jeez. Ah, the recoil of this gun. Man, I should have turned it down to 1080p. These frames are getting framey. Oh my gosh! I was careless. Oh my gosh, this is definitely not a pre-alpha. Do you guys know what an alpha is? Alphas are like polygons running on a flippin' like flat world just to see if the engine runs. Definitely not a alpha. Pre-alpha, that is. Man, the combat music's just kind of whatever, you know? There needs to be a variant in the combat music, but it's always just like, we need combat music. Just freaking, like, fall asleep on your guitar and have a seizure. It sounds like a sleepy guitar with a seizure added in. How are none of those bullets hitting him? For frick's sakes, do your job! Man, I think I'm just gonna have to stealth this whole thing. There's just too many of them. Smart weapon sock! Oh. Thankfully, I have infinite health items. I'm carrying too much! What did I... Oh, I picked up something there, didn't I? I love item management when I'm in combat, and then I just die and have to do it again. That's always fun to do. How did you get up there? I was up there already, you frick. Wish I had the double jump or big jump or whatever jump. How do I even... I think they're dead. That was a really messy clear, but whatever. Now to spend the next 40 minutes looting the place. Saw like a rare component in here. Wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get sick of looting and just stop looting bodies. You the... We'll see you, Vito. You guys heard about the crafting bug? Apparently, if you craft too much, your save becomes corrupted because the file size gets too big. Even if you craft stuff and sell it.
Had to get that for you PS5. Also, I want my name on it as well. 100% promise. Lucky Lasty Dono. Also have a happy new year. Hopefully 2021 will be better for everyone. Kappa.
Can't find it. It would have been way better if I could just find it real quick. That's insane though. Like, what the frick, bro? Grimo just donated 90. Like, you need to chill? You really need to chill? How much has that been, dude? Seriously. How much was that? $200 freaking dollars? Bro, that's too much. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. Holy frick. My gosh. Jeez. Thank you so much. Your save is still good. Yeah, I don't know what... I think it was PC that people were saying that. And I think it was only like one person that reported it, or maybe... I don't know if it was multiple, but I saw it being a thing. I can get a PS5. Sure I can. Find me one in stock right now. Wait. Oh, the freaking hotfix broke my mod. Ah! I had a mod for a dedicated dodge button, and it got rid of double tap. Oh man, it completely broke that mod, didn't it? Yep, nothing works. I had a freaking hotkey for walking. It's all gone. Cool. That's to be expected. That's why I hate getting mods during a game's like early life, is because like every update will just break everything. You're a plumber, so I'll assume plumbers make a lot of money in Australia. Gabe, my small 50 ain't looking too good. That's ridiculous. Like $50 is a ton of friggin' money. Don't even. What are good weapons? What's a good weapon? Like a charged shotgun? I can get Demon Souls now? No, I can't. That game's like $70. Demon Souls is like $70. Plus the PS5 will be like, it'll be like $550 because of friggin' taxes. Taxes suck, especially in Utah, man. Friggin', it's like, oh, that's only like, you know, $10, and they're like, yeah, $20, and you're like, but it's 10. Oh, taxes. Oh Lord. If it's, I will never buy it above MSRP. I will buy it at $500. I'll buy it at $500 when I'm able to. Not buying it from any sort of price hikes. New donation goal. PlayStation 5 taxes and Demon Souls. To be fair, that's $100 freaking or more. Although I did see that Demon Souls was on sale somewhere, so maybe there'll be more sales coming in for it as time goes on. That's actually a good idea. Wait like a week after a game launches, and there's freaking already sales on it. It's crazy how soon sales have been hitting lately for these games. That's still $70. It dropped for somewhere, but that was a short sale. The bar blocks my level. I'm at 20. Oh, 20. I'm at level 15. Where's the goal? Wait, sub goal. It's shut off. I have 2 sub goals turned on. Oh, that one's just... You're carrying too much. Oh, it was a sub goal, not a donation goal. I'm thinking of the same thing. I can't believe that freaking... I can't believe that I can't believe Sony's charging $70 for their games now. Ugh. That is such a commitment, man. It's like, you better really want this game, because you're freaking spending like a quarter of your friggin' rent money on it. Wait, Sidewinder. I deleted... Oh, there's another one. Isn't that a smart gun? Man, smart guns really are pretty crap. They do such little damage. Maybe you can make one good, but I'm done with them. I'm so sick of looking at these minuscule... Oh, that had a mod on it. Good job. That had a freaking attachment on it, and I freaking disassembled the sucker. You frick. You frickin' frick. I don't want any of this crap. That shotgun was fun. I like this pump. Tactical. But it's so annoying. You get, like, you're just flooded with crap, and it's just minuscule stat changes. It's like, oh, that's 0.1, but that's +2. It's like, oh my gosh. I give up. Yeah, I'll get a PS5 when I see one. So, wish me luck, because... What is this world we live in? A world of a pandemic. A world global pandemic. That's the world we live in. So, I guess it's not the norm. But it's still annoying when majority of the buying are by freaking scalpers. That's the issue, right? That's the issue. Like, just flood the market... And then the scalpers won't have anything to freaking sell because they'll just be plentiful. But if there's low supply, then what can you do? Pandemic and all. Alright, have I freaking looted everything here? Scalping's not legal here. From what I'm aware of. It's just that the internet's such a... freaking tipsy-turvy place so they can just get around it. Can they, though? Because I know you can get arrested for scalping, like... Not arrested, but, like, fined for scalping, like, things. That's a thing. Yeah. Certain states allows it? That is so stupid. What was the crush?
The Christmas spirit is in the air. Might as well throw my donation in the pot along with everyone else's.
Frickin'
I've been
Lord!
hanging in this room for the last month or so.
Holy
You're
crap.
a good dude and I enjoy the channel.
This
Merry
gun's pretty good.
Christmas.
Half and hat. Thank you so much for the 20, man. Lord. Thank you, everybody. I don't need a sight. Yeah, this shotgun's fun. It fires fast, too. Alright. I was supposed to authorize personal link. Okay. Yeah, there's no mod slots. Even though it was rare. Can you mod weapons to have mod slots and upgrades? What are the flies I'm hearing? It's like a dead body somewhere. Yeah, there's a few. Yo, I can't wait to drive. I don't even care about that item. Can't wait to drive this well-controlled van. I don't know if the... I'll bet you the mod I installed to make vehicles handle better is not working either. Couldn't tell you, though, because I don't drive vans. Oh my...
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Yeah, I've heard that a few times, bro. Wow, this is straight up GTA. The mods that are available are
Fan received. Textbook
very slight.
example of a job well done, don't you think? A++.
All the mods just edit little INI variables. Like the one I had that let me freaking press a button to dodge instead of the double tap. Oh crap. Like, I'm gonna go see if they updated that mod, because I cannot stand double tapping. Wait, can we do the Far Cry 5 glitching thing? No! I gotta see. I gotta put a vehicle there and shut the door on it and see what happens. Where was the save? I think I was in the van. Yeah. Maybe it probably won't let me get back in, will it?
Fan received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
Dang it. No! I want to shut a vehicle in that. I'll bet it would glitch the frick out. Never-ending missions. The fuck was that?
I'm gonna eat your spleen!
Let's have us some fun!
No, shoot her!
You like a pig!
Falcon! I'm sure Keanu really... I don't know if he's much of a gamer. I mean, I'm sure he's heard about it, but I'm sure he's just like, yeah, whatever, I got paid, so I'm good. I'm sure he doesn't care that much. He might, though. I mean, if he has any knowledge of gaming, then he'll know that the game will be fine and get fixed and stuff. No one's criticizing his character, right? Like, he does fine. So he's not really to blame, but his name is on this, or his name is associated with this, which is getting bad rep, which can sometimes be bad. But no one can hate freaking Keanu Reeves, right? No one hates him. And if you do, you're a monster. People are saying he's a bad actor. Here's a tip. Keanu Reeves has never been that great of an actor. Doesn't make him less of an awesome person. But he's never been a fantastic actor. Ever. I still love him in movies. Doesn't matter. You watch any movie he's in, chat. He's not a good actor. He's not. But, gosh dang it, I love him. In fact, I think one of his best performances is John Wick, simply because he just plays a silent, mostly silent protagonist. Not completely, but it's just like silent but deadly. Kind of like, you know what I mean, right? You're broken. I'm sure he'll be, I mean, he'll be fine. But I'm sure he's not too worried about it. Give this game a friggin' year, maybe 6 months, and people will be like, okay, you're turning it around. It's not even bad to begin with, right? You can be, like I've said, you can play the game from beginning to end, and it's got a fantastic story and characters.
I don't know you.
All sorts of stuff. Well, this is charging my punch up. Whoa, can you just punch a wall to charge your freaking fist up? Nope. What is this sound? Oh, it's music.
A vehicle of mine.
Okay, you know what? I'm doing your vehicle, Dark. Where?
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted.
It always
so I'm
does,
unable
bro.
to determine the precise location.
Oh. Wait, how do I find it then? Well, watch the John Wick movies then. If you like, it's not a freaking game-changing movie or anything, but if you like mindless action movie with a lot of cool choreography, gun fu, and violence, you'll like it. You will guarantee like it. Wait, is this the car?
Into the stream, guys. See you later.
He did it again! Thank you for the donation. Gamo, like, what the frick? Please stop. You're gonna freaking. Ow! What? They ran over my toe! I can't move! Yeah, you honk. I'm gonna hear about some Australian guy going poor, and I'll get blamed for it. probably play as the female in my second playthrough. Man, Grimo, though, insane of you. Thank you so much. Holy frick. That is stupid generous. Holy crap, thank you. Did they kill a policeman? What if the... Can you get guns that penetrate? Yeah, of course you can. Like, could I, like, do a double takedown right here? Like a double headshot. Oh, that would be awesome.
Welcome to your funeral!
Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, what did they run over? Nothing. There's just items there. Oh, come on, there's no freaking heavy, hot, like, strong revolvers.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
That can penetrate?
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
That's a beefy motor. Man, and I wish I could customize my car to have that motor. Wait a minute! Did my car color change, or is it just the lighting? It's black, right? This was a silver car. Maybe it's the lighting. That's a nice looking car. Gosh, I want frickin' ray tracing. Did you guys watch that Digital Foundry video today showing the ray tracing stuff? Cars look so frickin' good with the reflections. It's always been black. Oh. Is that a civilian, or is that...
What's that?
Man! Grenades never seem to do anything. Can you cook them? Can you cook grenades? Why are my character's hands so close to... You mean you don't do this? You don't do this when you're like, put your hands up? Why not? You can't do that, your head's gone. You know what I want? I want a freaking hack that just blows someone up. Is that a thing? Just blows him and everyone in the area up. That would be awesome. Oh, blew it. Blue!
Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Dang, that's a gun. Oh, you guys, have you seen my character, by the way? It's freaking out. Like, I fitted him out. I didn't even take armor into consideration. I'm like, that's kind of a nice little mix there. Here's another thing I guarantee they'll do in the future, in future patches. They will have outfits that you can favor. Like, you can set up a thing, fave it as an outfit. Like in your wardrobe or something. So that you can just go and equip something, immediately equip all the things for that outfit. Guaranteed they'll do that in a future update. Because there's so many freaking clothes. There's so much clothing in this game. You can make some wild outfits going. Because I'm always like, I'm always like, oh, I want to dress as this, but it's like there's so much effort involved. So it would be cool if I could just be like, I want that outfit, you know, set outfits up and then like equip them. Yeah, these are my favorite boots so far. I freaking love them. I might could change the jacket, but it fits the blue. What the fuck is that? Wait, why are you taking so long? What in the crap even? Whoa, what is this? That kind of fits too, actually. That actually... Oh, it's clipping through the helmet, though. How dare they have clipping in a freaking 2020 game? I need a blue one. I need a blue one of these masks that would match. Red and blue matches, I guess. That looks kind of cool, too. Actually, that does look pretty cool. I kind of like this, though. It kind of reminds me of, like, Shredder. Now you face the Shredder. Too many freaking... Yeah, I haven't even been taking armor into consideration for a while now. So, if I die quick, I need to remember, oh yeah, I'm wearing really low armor. I need to upgrade what I have. Hey, Gabe, thanks again for the 50, bro. Thank you so much. See you later. I keep going like this, because I keep getting weighed down, but I never do this. And be like, maybe I should get rid of all these, but I have throwing knives. I wish so much, after you threw a knife, the next one in your weapon inventory would equip. So I could just throw knives. But it doesn't do that. I like I like the idea of throwing knives, but it's like... I really doubt it's functioning as intended, right? There's no way throwing knives is functioning as intended. Like, who would ever do it? Throw your knife and then it's gone? Like, what if you have a really unique knife? I like the idea, but you need to recover the knife, man. It's not like you'd be OP, because you still have to recover the freaking knife. I could have, like, ran all these suckers over. I should have done that. I need to get a beefy truck for that kind of a thing. You know, I haven't been to a net running store in a while. I wonder if there's any good quick hacks I could get for my reputation. Oh, that's not the road, bro. The road's here. Man, you can't gingerly accelerate this. It's just straight to the floor. So it's like freaking completely spins out every time. Frick! Stop chasing me. Music, you're a little late to the party. I don't know when I last saved it, so I don't know if it'd be quicker to reload or not. I can't believe there's no police pursuits. Alright. No, I'm not reloading.
Out of my way! I'm a killer myself!
Alright, well, I'm set in now. There's no way. I'm gonna kill myself as he flies through the air. Going into stores make you lose wanted too? Wow. Oh god, no! Did I save it after I did all my sorting? Okay, I did. Thought I was gonna have to sort everything again. Well, that's good to know. Just go into the store. I thought I selected it. Wait, I did. It's not on my map. Oh, there it is. This isn't the road. You did the same dang thing, bro. Literally, I just have to sit and tap instead of hold to gingerly accelerate. I'm sure console's pressure sensitive with the acceleration, right? I'm sure it is. I should get my controller. I should always just drive with a controller, like seriously. Driving with a keyboard sucks.
Hey, here for a pickup.
Oh, I have to go all the way here? No, I don't. There's stairs here. Yeah, don't you lie to me.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Can't even craft quick hacks. Man, there's gotta be like an AoE move, right? Like you shock and it like shocks everybody. There's gotta be something like that. Actually, there's one in the skill tree, isn't it? What is request backup? Calls over. Oh. Yeah. Well, these are pretty whatever. I think there's one in the skill tree that like does AoE. No. Like right here. Quick hats that spread can jump to one additional target. So there are ones that spread. Yeah, I know the one that makes you shockwave around yourself. Oh my gosh! I've been complaining about freaking controls when I have that stupid Razer control, the Razer keyboard thing with pressure sensitive buttons. Analog buttons.
T-Bug's death. What did you hear?
The truth. She got burned like anyone who tries to hit Arasaka.
Man, I need to get that
the body in her
set up and
nervous
get a
system
controller profile going.
You know what that feels like?
I specifically bought this for
They say
Cyberpunk,
it's
by the way.
like 100,000 knives stabbing you at once. I can't imagine a worse way to go. Poor girl. I liked her too.
Ah! Clean your mess! I bought this so that I could RP walk in Cyberpunk. You can freaking every button. You can program every button. I can make this an analog, so I can lightly press it to walk, or press it all the way to run or go quicker. I could do that with the car. Lightly press to accelerate little. I forgot. Why am I dumb? Use it! You bought it? Use it. Frick. I'll need to set up a profile for it, though. It's stupid customizable. Like, it's so customizable, I just get so overwhelmed with everything. I have like a love-hate with this thing. Mostly because I don't know where to put it, right? If I could just sit it somewhere and leave it, then that's fine. But there's nowhere to put it. Like, where am I going to put it when I'm not using it? Where am I going to put it when I'm using it? I don't even anywhere to put the damn thing. I could put it right here. Have my hand clear over here and use it. That'd be so weird. It'd be like a friggin' controlling an airplane. Just have it on over my armrest. That'd be really weird. It'd make my arm fall asleep too. Wait, what? What was that on my radar? Oh. What? Where's my car? Oh, it's already parked over here. Man, I really want to try this now. It is so much of a pain to get to my computer to plug it in, though. Hold on a minute. I'll bet no bugs happen this whole time I'm doing this. Where's my phone? Oh, yeah. I need a flashlight. Phone, where are you? Oh my gosh, it's right there.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unhealthy meals.
Where are you going? Clear under here! Wow. Did I really do that? Did I really do that? Oh, I freaking did. Oh, here, shut off. That scared me. What's it? Let's shut off. Oh my heck! You really freaking zip tied that good, didn't you? I'm hearing gunfire in that game. Is there gunfire? get zip ties to
If you
undo.
suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
What is going on in the game? Oh, it's the gun store.
Live your fucking life, hon, because tomorrow ain't coming.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond.
Oh, great. Now I don't know which is which. Good job. Did you really do that? Oh my god!
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
Of course, it's not gonna be easy. Of course. That's how you do it. 40 hours. I need a bigger frickin' keyboard tray. I can't sit it here. There's not enough room. Why did I do this? Ah. Oh, it is working. Okay, let's see if I can gently drive. I probably have to calibrate. Let me see. Let's see if I can walk. Okay, this is maximum walk. Now let's see if I can RP walk. Oh. How does it? Oh, you updated, didn't you? You require a restart for updating. I think it does. Hello? That's not it. Synapse. That's what I need to open. Key map is controller.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
How do I even edit this? I don't even remember how. Why edit it? Yeah, that's control stick up. So that is flipping pressure sensitive.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Actuation point. I don't frickin' know what this means. I don't know. Oh, the menu thing's right here. See, watch this. Look how stupidly customizable. First of all, I can edit anything, but then I can edit the frickin' sensitivity of the dang thing. Like, look at this frickin' crap. So I gotta barely tap it to go lightly. Well, it wasn't working. Oh no, there it is. Look, I can RP walk. Man, it's so sensitive though. I wish you could adjust that better. You gotta like gingerly like place your finger on it. Like say I want to drive very slowly, right? What? It won't work. Oh, because you accelerate with the... It thinks it's a controller. Forward on the joystick doesn't accelerate. RIP. Yeah, I'd have to set up a profile. Because it thinks this is a controller and it thinks I'm holding up on the joystick. Which doesn't accelerate, right? R2 accelerates. So... cool. Mr. Sutton. Well, that was fun. That was loads of fun. Well, no, it's emulating a controller. That's how I'm able to get analog controls, so I can lightly walk. So it has to emulate a controller. Now I could edit that forward key to do R2 so that I can have sensitivity. But then I'd need to be able to switch profiles. It's convoluted as hell, right? On foot, walking around, forward would be joystick up. Then when I get in the car, I'd have to push a button to switch profiles to car, so that forward is then R2. That's just too much effort, man. I'll just pick a dang controller up, right?
Hey, you!
I guess I could just have an alternate key to be accelerate on that. I could totally do that. Wouldn't have to be forward. Wait! Couldn't I just edit the controls? Wait, no, you can't tell the game to have up be accelerate. There's no way it would let me do that. Wait, you can't even edit controller key bindings. You can't even edit controller key bindings. Huh. That's that's weird. You just stuck to whatever they want you to play. Yeah. Why am I being dumb? Right trigger? That's way too far to do. I could just make like... What could I make accelerate? What that would make sense? That button? Oh no, that isn't a sensitivity button though, so that wouldn't work. I could just enter device. You know, I could do this. It would take a while to set up, but I could totally do it. I could do it so I hold this button and then up is R2. And then when I let go of the button, it's back to the regular controller. I think anything would feel weird for accelerate. Anything would. Alright, enough. Enough. I would have to just do an enter device button. So when I pressed it, it would switch to... What profile is this? Oh, it's just random buttons for more inputs. Well, then do it now. Just edit it. Frickin' go to enter device. And make that be R2 on a controller. No recording. Just controller. What is... R2 is accelerate, right? Yeah, it totally is. Right trigger. There. That's all I need. So now I can just hold the button down, and then that's RT instead of forward on the joystick. Now just to see. Wait, does RT have sensitivity options? Fuck. Yeah, it does. Have it slow. Man, it is so sensitive though. You gotta press it so gingerly. And it's so hard to like keep it pressed into a specific position. Slow seems to be the easiest one to maintain. What? What? I did something wrong. Send help. It's back. Alright, I'll mess with this later. I don't know what I did, but that's not working. Whew. It's a fun waste of time. Almost run them guys over again. Gosh. Man, have you driven a cop car? Cop cars are fun. The stupid freaking siren has like a beat to it.
Control yourself, pendejo.
Well, what is my mission here? Oh, neutralize.
You're here! I know you are!
Man, I hate that you have to swap out your hacking for bullet time. Like, I can't hack and have bullet time at the same time. I mean, I can do this for bullet time, but that's nothing. And you're inaccurate as frick. Like, I can have a literal cyberware operating system that I press E to go into bullet time, but it gets rid of all of my hacking. All of it. And so it's like, why? What's the point then? Yeah, I know you can get bullet time on detection as well, but I want to manually press it and go into bullet time. Oh, you don't. Yeah, I could get that implant. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 5? 5 did that, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. It's like a full-on side quest. Very low danger. Good. This is gonna sound weird, but you know what I actually want? I want a keyboard with a freaking analog stick on it. Like below the space bar or something. That'd be weird, but I don't know, maybe that wouldn't work. Maybe a mouse with a joystick on it. Underwater? Okay. Must have been a pickup that I didn't even... Too many quests. Yeah, they need a... I don't know. I think they need to have a hunger system. Because there's so many little eateries that would just make sense to be able to go grab a bite. Because you need it. Your hunger meter. Like, not required, but like a difficulty setting to where you have a hunger meter. It would make the cafes and bars and everything, it would just make it feel like more immersive that way. Like an actual reason to go into them. Wait, what difficulty was that? Very low. She's okay. Well, you can open your... Oh! You can store things in your car? What? You can store items in your vehicle. I had no idea that you could do that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Is it universal? Like, does every vehicle have your items? So I could just put crap in it?
You best back up
When I get
right
weighed
now.
down? Huh?
Is this a final fucking warning?
Hey, do you guys know there's a dead body down here? Yeah, I mentioned it when you were in here. Oh, it does say that? There's so much crap being shoved in your face. You expect me to read? But, wow, that's really nice to know because I've been going back to my apartment to, like, put clothes in and crap. Oh.
Oh shit, that was something.
He's dead! Ain't no doubt about it. Yep. That animation is so jank. No audio. So are we just gonna stand here all day, or? He's not attacking.
I'm right here. Come on.
What? That should have been a counter. Yeah, melee needs more work, I think. When Skyrim has a better melee system, then you need to do something about that. Not hand to hand though. It's better than Skyrim's hand to hand. That Skyrim's hand to hand is just freaking awful. You're carrying too much. I am? I have too much melee items. Just start throwing knives, bro. I'm gonna go buy that frickin' rocket arm. Screw it. I guarantee I'm gonna have the most fun with that arm. Like, Mana's arms are okay.
Hey, did I do something?
Gorillas. Oh, there's my car. Not my color, but there's my car. Gorilla arms are fun, but I don't know. Okay, who had the flippin' rocket arms? Was it you? Mantis arms? No, rocket arms. I haven't tried sledgehammers yet. Are they fun? I don't mind samurai sword. Machete's OP as frick. Oh my heck, I'm not answering it!
V.
No!
Dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee there'll be mods where you can just equip crap on the field. You don't have to go to rip docks to do this. Yeah, I can afford it. Whoa, I can get the 200 armor one? What do I have? 140. Yeah, I'll save it. That's a lot of money. Sure. Wait, what do I have equipped here? Guess I could have. Wait, don't I? I own that. Equipped then. Gosh. Well, you need some reputation to have some legs. I want the Berserk. Can I buy that yet? No. I want the Berserk chip. Berserk significantly boosts your strength and resilience. Reduces weapon recoil, increases melee damage. But best of all, jumping from a high height initiates a superhero landing, causing you to fall at high speed and landing with enough force to create a shockwave that damages nearby opponents. That's what I want. Though it'd get rid of all my hacking abilities, but... I'm playing on very hard as well. I'm way down? I am. Get rid of some frickin' knives, bro. You can do it. I hate that it scrolls all the way back up when I delete things.
Hey, break 100 for me?
So now I can Mega Man.
I'm ready. You ready?
Now does it use my grenades? Wait, what is this? Blood pump? Oh, it's an item. No, I have to select the arm in the inventory. Why are you not going to the previous item, big boy? Various powerful projectiles. What do you mean, various? Does it have a cooldown when I shoot it? Like, what does it fire? What? It didn't fire anything. So you can't continuously fire it? Like, where's my cooldown meter? No, I can. Yo, what does it fire? Am I using any ammo or is it just infinite? I wonder if I'll ever finish this game. Oh, God! What's up there?
Those eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
There's always next year.
Sure, whatever.
There's a dead body here. This was an X right here. Oh yeah, there's a dead body. What the frick? Oh, this mission screwed up on me. I remember I'm done. These pallets all fell in front of this and I couldn't access it. So I couldn't even do this mission. So I'm like, alright, and I just left. Yay. You got it now. Gosh. I'm like, I'll just come back later when it's when that crap's respawned out of the way.
Oye, despacio.
Mr. Satan! I just hear that every time they say that. Too much Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I think I done most of the quests in this stupid area finally. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Whoa, you alright, car? Jeez. Oh, you're all scraped up. What have you done? Oh, your freaking door's gone. Guess they didn't fix that. No! Not answering it. Not pressing the button. Answers it anyway. How are you supposed to find these vehicles? If the coordinates are gone, then how am I supposed to find it? Just freaking scour the area? That doesn't sound too fun.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time. But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Cyber psycho suck. You have to freaking non-lethal. I guess you don't have to. Is there any reward for doing it non-lethally? You just get more money or something? But... Wait, what do I edit? No. There isn't even bowling! Even GTA had bowling.
Oh, fuck.
Did you see that? Let's watch that again, chat. He went into T-pose before he died. Like for a split second. Watch the dude on the ground. Wait, he's standing already. He's supposed to be laying on the ground. Oh, then he lays down. Oh shit. He like stands and falls. Sniper Wolf. Can love bloom on the battlefield? Non-lethal, everyone. This is non-lethal. Just want to point that out.
Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. Interesting.
What's interesting? Oh. I have yet to find anything that shows the trajectory of your frickin' ricochet. I know they exist. But where are they? And what even is it? What mod is it? Is it your eyes? It's gotta be your eyes. What am I examining, game? Search the area. I searched. Oh. Yikes. This hits home. Cut off insurance and he went crazy. I do that all the time. Can't do anything in this. Need to upgrade this more. How far into the game? I did the heist. And then I've just been doing extra crap. So I got Johnny, and then I've just been doing all the flippin' side crap after that. Now this says quick hack spread distance is increased. What the frick? Quick hacks do hit multiple people. What was that one frickin' one I saw? Oh, whoops. There was a frickin' tech that was funny. It shows... You'll get the reference. Look, get the reference, chat. Right here. Why won't it let me zoom? Program, you literally are turned on. Why aren't you letting me zoom? Yeah, you're on, so let me zoom. Yeah, I don't know about the perks. There's nothing really major in them. Some of them are cool, though. Alright, get the reference, chat. Look, right here. Like, you gotta be a fool to not get that reference. I wonder why the zoom ain't following my... You know what? That zoom program's being stupid. Alright, what do I use at this point? Max health, maybe. Can't really use it anywhere else. I think I'd enjoy blunt weapon perks. I want a move that sends enemies just flying. The bad guy. Is that a reference? Is that the bad guy from Star Wars?
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Yeah, heard that one before. Reminds you of Doc from Back to the... Well, that's what that's what it's obviously referencing. Now listen to this siren. Boom, 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 boom. Bup, 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 bup. Boom. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. Well, I don't know what happened tonight. I just don't know. But the donations train was out of control. So thank you so much to Grimo once again for... I don't even know how much he donated. A lot. Too much. Hatone Hat also donated. Thank you. And Security Gabe also donated. Thank you. Birdman gifted subs. Thank you. Resultant missed. Resubbed. Birdman resubbed himself. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thanks for just watching in general and hanging out and chatting with me. Appreciate you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. And we'll see you until then. You have a good Sunday. Later. Bum 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 bum.